Tiziano Vesilio, known to the world as Titian, was one of the towering figures of the Italian Renaissance. Titian rose to prominence for his masterful use of color, psychological depth, and spiritual intensity. Over the course of a long and prolific life, his artist style evolved from the detailed clarity of his early work to the more expressive and almost abstract approach of his later years. It is from this late period, around the year 1560, that we receive this painting, the Scourged Christ, found in the Borghese Gallery in Rome. It is a work marked by loose brushwork and an unfinished quality that invites contemplation. Christ's body is brutally marked, yet he remains upright, his head turned heavenward. Some interpret this as a gesture of defiance, as though Christ refuses humiliation. But a more spiritually resonant reading sees in this posture an acceptance, Christ's communion with the Father, even in the midst of suffering. This interpretation is echoed powerfully in today's second reading from Hebrews. We read, "My son, do not disdain the discipline of the Lord or lose heart when reproved by him. For whom the Lord loves, he disciplines. He scourges every son he acknowledges." Endure your trials as discipline. God treats you as sons. In this light, Titian's Christ does not resist so much as he receives. The scourging is not just a historical fact, but a theological truth. Love does not spare suffering. It transforms it. Hebrews invites us to see trials as part of the divine pedagogy, not punishments, but proofs of belonging. Christ is the true Son, and in his suffering, he models the path of all God's children. Titian's late style, often described as magic impressionism, supports this mystery. His brush no longer outlines rigid forms, but breathes life into the canvas through color, gesture, and light. The unfinished look speaks to the unfinished nature of our faith journeys, still being shaped by grace, still marked by wounds, but oriented toward the Father. As Hebrews later encourages, we read, "Strengthen your drooping hands and your weak knees. Make straight paths for your feet." Like Christ in Titian's painting, we too are called to look upward, to endure trials as sons and daughters, and to trust that in our suffering, God is still forming us.